Right, so there's still some art from the charity stream left over. And, luckily last night didn't fuck with my sleep schedule too much. But I should be able to get through all of this. Flying Spider Hero. Okay. So it's not too much, but it's enough. Alright, this one's from Sam USSR. And it's some Mario early year. From Cumbervana. Rev is the new sauce boss. From Stoutfish. Here's me and Scoot sharing a tender embrace. From the Stoff Waffle, here's some nice perler beads. I think those are really cool. Link to the Past plus Breath of the Wild. From M. Banny, here's a Vine Shroom BRB. From Jella, a couple plants and a shroom growing. From Daddy Shivi 98, here's Mario dabbing. It was on that day that Mario caused so many millions around the world to lose the will to live. Just by a simple act of a dab. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck a dab was for a very long time, I should point out. I miss those days. From Dr. Pretentious, here's some Super Toad 60 Sunshine. Apparently he fixed a little bit of Super Toad Sunshine, but honestly that hack was very poorly put together. And I don't mean it wasn't funny. It had a couple moments. I know it wasn't supposed to be a professional, like, amazing thing. It was just supposed to be, you know, a couple laughs, but it was much less well put together than I would have hoped. And also, there's so many variables when it comes to the, you know, Dolphin itself. There's like 5 fucking different versions of Dolphin that I could have used for that. From Bacon Bits. Hey, mate, it's a virtual spinner on your phone, mate. The newest Vinesauce streamer from Lemon Line, Rip Paint. That's right, they are retiring Paint. You will be missed. Ringo is never gonna have a career now. From Draco Master 122, Vinny Maverick Hunter. That's good shit, mate. This one's from Spo Tulip. Congrats on 137K. Still can't believe it. Oh, people who won the art contest, half of you are good to go, but I'm still waiting for ThinkGeek to fix something. Like one of their items went down and it wasn't supposed to. Also, one person who won the raffle for the Ownage bundle, I need your shirt size. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But I will find you, and I will make you give me your shirt size. But seriously, if you have... You know who you are if you didn't respond, but check your email, and, yeah, I need to forward that info. Excuse me. This one's from Rocker26A. Douglas, split me. Post canceled. Why'd you cancel it? Oh, this is actually really good. From Sprouty, Plug and Plague. Nice. I really like this. I have like a fucking illegal sex dungeon of Plug and Plagues at the moment. From Charge Then Lance. Here's some Two-Faced art. Soon. Mitomo will be out. Like I said, I'm probably not going to get it right away, but I will get it like real soon. Within, you know, a week or two of it coming out. I might want to take a little vacation first, then come back and start with Mitomo, like fresh. From Mach 3. Here's when I say a little vacation, I mean like, you know, 2 days. Because I'm gonna regret it if I don't, and then the summer's gonna be over, and I'm gonna be like, I did some cool shit, I saw some sharks, but I never took a legit vacation for myself. So I think I might want to do that. Anyone from Wildwood? Anyway, thanks, Mach 3. From Cumbervana. Hey, dude, are you okay? Yeah, of course. Why you ask? I mean, you can just tell by looking at my face. Go to Hawaii? What's that? You want me to actually take, like, a fucking plane? To where? Hawaii. Do you wanna go straight to Hawaii? Hawaii, straight to Hawaii. Do you wanna come along with me? Sorry, that I heard that today. It just popped up on one of my like daily mixes, and I was like, I like that song. It's so stupid. It's so shamelessly dumb, but I love it. From Kaizo Rain. Here's here's some cutouts, I guess. Those are really good. Some Split 2. Okay, let's keep going. From Ek Queen, here's more Splatoon art. Good splatting. That's really nice art. This one's really nice too, from Avianite EX. Congratulations, Vinesauce crew. We did it. Well, you did it, actually. This wasn't a contest. You know, it wasn't like anything we're trying to do here to prove anyone, like, oh, we can hit 100,000. It's more like you helped people. So, I don't know. It's not really a pissing contest, like I said, but it's great, and I'm really proud of that number. That's a great number. That's a really big number, and that's even without shirts and pins. So, I mean, it's just fucking unbelievable how this, and not just Vinesauce, but like the video game community in general, pulls together when they really need to, and you know, between all like the charity streams, you know, there's some good getting done here. A spite. Wow, that's a good word. I like that one. That, you know what? That sounds like it could be a word. These days. I'm going to use these days like that, but it sounds like it most certainly could be a word. Fuck. Despite us doing absolutely just faff work all year round by playing our video games, sometimes we do good stuff. Nas Numbers made this. It's pretty cool. Vine Adventurer link from Metaluma. Oh, you'll get it soon. That's gonna happen. It's confirmed now. From Tigsburg. What the fuck? JB Hairball? Oh, right. It's from a little while ago now. From Striped Alien Ghost. Someone save them. Oh, right. The at Six Flags, yeah. From Quackity. Vine BRB. You know, and then the other reason I want to go on vacation, Spider Hero ad coming never. The other reason I want to go on vacation is because I know in the winter I'm going to be in a lot. Like all this cool shit that I've been trying to do lately, you know, like I went to the aquarium in Coney Island yesterday just to say I did it and just to like have that experience. It's because I don't need more crap in my house, and it's like, well, let me, you know, it's $12 for a ticket. Let me just fucking look at a shark And it was worth it. It was worth it. And I like to do these things alone too. That may probably make me weird, but I guess I'm just used to that, and I like going on little like adventures alone. I know I'm weird. I don't care. Anyway. Thanks, Quackity. Here's one from McDelphia. And some nice Splatoon art with a fucking RPG. Go to Hawaii. From Kasumi. Oh my god. Speed Luigi is breaking through the nether. I hope I run into that at some point. Running into that Luigi in the trash copter was amazing. From Nishi. Here's... See, I want to say calamari. Like, so I want to say Mari. But it's Marie. You know, it's like weird. But yeah, in a kimono. From Ginny Jin. Congrats on 137k. That's okay. I mean, I'm just grateful you put clothes on her. Because that plug and play sure didn't. From Pseudo. Nice Splatoon squid. Vine squid. Here's another inkling. Nothing says summer like Splatoon. Okay. 2 more pages. I'll try to go quick. Nuclear Clusterfunk made some art of one of my Kirby corruptions. It's pretty badass. Surprisingly detailed, too. From Ninja Turtle 641, Bonziorb. You know him, your favorite Kingsway starting companion. That's right. It kind of looked like it a little bit. I didn't want to say it, but it kind of did. From Where Whiskey. Oh my god, Luigi. Luigi, what happened to you? Mario, my plane, my trash copter, it crashed in the Bermuda Triangle, Mario. It got all weird. From Cryomancer, here's a Vine robot. There have been a number of attempts at a robot emote. This one's pretty damn good. There's been a couple really good ones, but, you know, I just haven't, I don't know, I haven't really decided to go with it. Simply because it seems like there's so much other fun stuff. Like, you know, 3 tongues. 3 separate Speed Luigi tongues, of course. From Ink Show Dude. I can't swim. Split logic in real life. They don't swim. Not in water. Only in ink. From Brownie Mix. Grab that auto 5. Sums it up. From Crazy Ginger. Here's a Bonzi. Bonzi's coming back. Bonzi's making a comeback. From Ella Sucks, please no. From Ella Sucks, here's me. That's really cool. I don't think you suck. From Radical Edward 2. Yeah, that looks cool. Some in the garden art. From CPN. Voicenies. Yes, indeed. From Chinchilla Paladin. Tell Josh bedtime story now. Tell Josh how stole Luigi's body and rode a duck into the sunset. Oh god, from SSJB80. I'll splat with you, sweetie pie. Please, Marge. From Nuts and Butts. It's tagged as rat porn. From Crab. I did not take money from the mob. It's not true, it's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, mob. Thanks, Crab. From Swell Maps. This is nice. Thank you, Swell Maps. Odds and ends. That's what I called my collection of whatever the fucks. From Zorakis. Here's a couple things. It's me with an ice pop and a BRB as well. From Quackity. Vine BRB. Let's see. From Putuk. You're like one of those doppelgangers. Man, I would love to see this in the Miiverse. I hope like the Miiverse gets a lot of doppelganger Luigis. That would be great. From Mr. Cringefest, here's a sponge. From Blood War, here's a me in a traditional acrylic ink watercolor. It says that's what it's tagged as. From Bun Time, here's me playing a guitar while Molly just enjoys it. I would probably that's probably what I would do if I lived in my actual Animal Crossing town. I'd probably just play music for the ducks and then find the strongest, heaviest drugs I could possibly do because life would be so fucking boring. From Striped Alien Ghost. The only drugs they have there are like intense hugs. That's it. You just get dizzy from them because there's so much love. This is from Striped Alien Ghost and Imakuni, Rev, myself, and Joel from the Player Unknown stream that we did during the charity stream. I like the tub of beans. By the way, there's a Who movie called Quadrophenia where there's like just I believe beans. Yeah, I believe there's beans in that movie. A tub of them. From Kaizo Rain, there's me. Oh, I kind of wanted to mention this during my stream, but I'll mention it now. Just on a side note for anyone who emails me, I'm not hiring or anything like that. I'm not like an actual employer. I do pay Vappy and I pay Southbird because they do good work and that's video editing, so I'm covered. But there's, you know, I'm not really an employer of any kind. I've had like in the past couple of, I know I mentioned the resume thing, but on a serious note, there have been a lot of people asking me for a job, and I empathize not being able to work out of college or out of whatever, because it's a tough fucking job market, and a lot of people go for majors that they cannot find work for. But yeah, I'm not. It's just me basically. Like I don't really have that kind of capability, so nor do I need any particular work. I mean, I just stream. That's easy. But thanks for asking. From Lemon Line, scratch everything. Paint is saved. Is it? Really? Oh, okay. Never mind then. From Ismar, I didn't know it was saved. From Ismar, here's some more Splatoon art. You want to be one of my 5 butlers? Here's what you could do. Mufflesworth. If I fire Mufflesworth, I'll leave you on standby. On standby, okay? From Dynamic Afro. Splat 2. Somehow you made Pearl look even more frightening. Thanks for that. From Banana, being a sponge, just kind of fuking sucks a little bit. From Dark Odd, why don't you love me? I'm sorry, Skeleton Warrior. From Grumporama, excuse me, from Grumporama. Didn't anyone ever tell you to cover your mouth when you yawn? Even through the internet? You could get cooties. From Grumporama, here's a vine lamp. I would put that in my house. From Nuclear Quail, here's the character from Kingsway with a giant bag of many bags of many things. From Grandaland Dreamer, here's a minimalist cover for Another Light. Well, it's not really going to look like that, but I can appreciate the simplicity of it. Simple is good sometimes. From I'm Bad at Arts. Well, I mean, we did stream at the same time tonight, and other streamers tend to stream at the same time. I mean, you didn't include Fred and Dyer in there too. I believe they were both live. I've always said you can, choose whoever you want. Don't feel obligated one way or another. Just enjoy whatever stream you want. That said, I'm usually live around this time. You can catch me here. You can catch me on the Full Sauce channel like a day or two later. It's totally your call. But I'm sorry if it becomes a difficult choice. But I'm just doing my thing. From Larksy Arveri. Vinesauce will be right back. Or VODs. VODs work too. You could always check out the VODs. I mean, I would prefer if you watched Full Sauce. That actually helps me a little bit. If you watch Full Sauce without ad block on, that is the way you can help me the most. That said, if you want to use ad block, that's cool. If you want to watch the VODs, that's fine. No problem. This will never be one of those things where I'm going to get upset if you don't do it exactly how I want. That's why there's choices. That's why there's options. I'm okay with it, however you do it. I'm glad you're here, but could you imagine? Oh man, like that's the best way for any kind of like content creator or whatever you want to call them to immediately turn me off. That like pay gating or getting upset because I don't do what they want or whatever. Like, not to be, I don't want to end up going on a rant about it or being like holier than thou, high and mighty about it, because I'm not all that amazing. But for me, it's just something about like there is a streamer one time that was like, you're stealing if you use ad block. I've said this before. I don't remember which guy it was, but that was just like, oh, okay, I'll never watch you. But it's just a shame, really. That's just a really bad, I feel like that's a terrible attitude to have towards what I would call a privilege, to be able to have an audience. Like, what? I have an audience for this? Fuck. That's a privilege. So, no. I would never get upset if you wanted to watch another streamer. I would never get upset if you wanted to watch a VOD. I feel like that's how I would want it. I would want someone who would be more like that. So, all right, I'm sorry. I'm ranting, and again, it's kind of a holier than thou rant, which I didn't really want to do. But at least I got to make a little collage of butts from Spo Tulip. Well, I guess I gotta finish it now, right? I mean, I've already started it. I love that there's like a little, like pixel-sized gap. Anyway. That's really cool. Spo Tulip. This one's from Poop User. Mario, you gotta help me. This isn't my tongue. Oh, that's disturbing. That is truly disturbing. I love this one. The whole time we thought it was his tongue. Or maybe Doppelganger Luigi tries to speed. Like he tries to be Speed Luigi and like his intestines come out. Ugh. From YOLO... Sorry, yeah, Yulo Trant. Here's a BRB. And a non-BRB of me on a mountain. That's cool. From CPN. It's a New York joke. Yeah, CPN didn't like that I shit on the Mets. Dude, I've not watched a Mets game in 15 years. But I did grow up a Yankee fan, so of course I'm going to shit on the Mets. But I don't really care about baseball. So, I mean, you know, I don't have a particular team loyalty. If it's a good game, it's a good game. Mets or Yankees or whoever. But the Mets suck cock. Anyway, from Nox Materi, from Nox Materi, here's more Kingsway art. I was indoctrinated into baseball fandom because my family liked the Yankees, so of course I had no choice in the affair. I hate to say it, it's very much like, you know, certain other things in life that you become indoctrinated into. Except this one was sports. And you would not believe how passionate people are about the Yankees versus the Mets. Nor would you believe how passionate people are about the Red Sox. Me and Germa were talking about this. Holy fuck. There have been times where I was in Boston for PAX where these people in the Ubers would get upset with me because I was a New Yorker. I wouldn't even tell them I was a baseball fan. They would just be like, yeah, fucking Yankees, huh? All right. The Sox are fucking better. You know it. I don't, you know, it's just intense. It's a real cultural, like, fucking thing. And you get really indoctrinated into it, like, from a young age. So, just crazy. From Senior Swim. Wow, guys, I really like it when you come into my chat and spout JoJo references. Also, Vinny, Bloody Starks, Winter is Coming. The song is like, oh, you're shit posting. Yeah. Well, hang on a second. Here's the difference. If I say Tony Stark, people aren't like, winter is coming, and it's not like a giant flood. Okay, that's one. Two, if I say, look, guys, there's a hound in this video game, people aren't like, holy shit, was that a Game of Thrones joke? Was that a Joe joke? If I say the name Sam, like Samwell Tarly from Game of Thrones, there isn't a flood of people in the chat saying, I'm going to go and serve up some poop and food. So I think that there's a difference here. And yes, I might be a little hypocritical. I'll take it. This right here is right there, that. I know what you're doing. I see right through you. I get what you're doing. That art is a shitpost. But that's okay. You can have your JoJo. I'll have my Game of Thrones. Everyone will be happy. I'll continue making the references. And everyone's going to be cool. And when the chat starts filling to the brim with Lannister brother-sister fucker jokes, then we're going to, you know, then I'm going to have a problem. You know what I mean? I have to take care of that. Is that a Zelda reference? Anyway, nice yahaha you got here. From Warbler. And again, here's one more thing. I've said this before. I say it one more time. I can say a sentence that I have no idea what it is, and it's a reference, and people flip out. I can say the name Joe, and immediately the chat fills. So I'm just, for me, I don't really get it. It doesn't really bother me because it's over in a couple of seconds. So it's not a big deal. I think the chat makes a bigger deal out of it than it is, but it absolutely is very noticeable. And from my perspective, I'm just like, all right, well, I don't get it. I'm not part of the joke. I suppose people that don't watch Game of Thrones wouldn't be in on my jokes. But, I mean, you know, it's my stream. Fuck the Red Sox.
You thought that shit was weird?
This one's from Neppy Neptune.
To the 3. How long do you think it's gonna take to get down the street? You know, at this movement speed, and it's like there were no more themes.
What? Wow. Okay.
To the 3.
This is a really good animation.
You know, at this movement speed, and it's like there were no more themes through.
Well, I mean, hey, you salvaged it. You made a joke out of it. Thanks, Neppy. From Black Bear CJ, was it worth Spike the Hedgehog? It absolutely was not worth Spike the Hedgehog. No, no, no. From Nels, here's some player unknown art. I am Waldo. I get 1 kills. 1 full kills. Got a BRB here. Hang on. Let's see if I can download this. Here's a Metopia BRB. Okay. It's simple. It could have probably been done in a GIF, actually, because it's really small, but that's fine. Here's one from the Matin. And here's some Mario PCRF themed art. And from Lemon Line, Binby, you lazy twat, stop wasting time and do the art. It's tagged as Kingsway, Mr. Dink, and Nonsense. I can speak. I swear I can speak. But, okay. Now, let's hope this is the last. Say something funny. Winter is coming. Let's hope this is the last night that I get to end the stream this late. I'm going to be attempting to end streams a bit earlier. Considering we had a lot of art, I think it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go back to like ending the streams around 2:30. You know, 2:15, 2:30. That seems to be the sweet spot. So you guys have a good night, and I will see you real soon. Maybe tomorrow. More Splatoon, more Kingsway, more Darkest Dungeon. There's a couple of other things I'd like to do. I'd really want to do Mega Man X3 sooner rather than later. And figuring out how I'm going to do my Mario 64 stream. But hey, Miitomo comes out real soon. Or rather, sorry, Metopia. And what else? Oh yeah, I haven't played ARMS in a while too. But that's it from me. So I'll see you guys later. Please do check out the other streamers. I mentioned them before, and I absolutely would prefer you not have to make the choice. You can just watch me later. So if any of the other streamers are on, you want to check them out, just check them out. Joel's live, Dyer's live. Auto host will choose one. Twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. You can go there and you can, you know, see every streamer. And that includes some of my mods too. My mods work really hard. They do a good job, and they stream, and they're entertaining, and they really helped out and came through during the charity stream. So it's a very, very good thing that happened, and I'm really proud of all of the people, streamers and mods alike, that came through. So if you get a chance to support them by checking out their streams, that means a lot to them. So, I'm done. For real, good night. Sayonara. The Mets suck. Winter is coming. Is that a Joe joke? Say something funny, Vinny!